Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Morning Meditation. Glad you decided to tune in today. And today I was thinking about that subject of envy, a terrible thing when you study it in the Bible. As a matter of fact, the first mention of it was found in Job chapter number 5, verse number 2, where Job says, "For wrath killeth the foolish man, and envy slayeth the silly one." Basically, it's just saying that whoever envies something is just a silly man. A lot of times it brings about death. I think a good example of this might be the envy that Saul had for David. Now, if you look to the story of Saul and David, Saul was the king over Israel, a powerful man, a rich man, well-to-do. And one thing you'll find a lot of time with people that are envious of someone or something is that these people really don't need what they're envying. They got what they need, and they're just really just ungrateful for what the good Lord has given them. And that's the way it was with Saul. He was rich, powerful, but when David started to receive fame for simply obeying Saul's commands, Saul grew envious of David's fame. Eventually, this led to Saul doing things that he would have never done had it not been for envy. And that's a key characteristic of envy. It makes a person do things they would never do before. So Saul, among things he did, he tried to kill David. He gave his daughter to another man and many, many other things. And eventually, just like the Bible said, envy slayeth the silly one. And eventually, because of his envy, Saul was killed, among other things like disobeying God. But envy led to his death, we could say. And there's an old saying that if you put two crabs in a bucket, you never have to worry about them getting out, because the other crab will always pull the other one down whenever it begins to crawl out. And that's just how it is. This world is so envious. Even the critters got it. And it's just sad to see. There was a story of two great athletes over in ancient Greece, both very skilled, but one was very popular among the people, and this other athlete grew envious of this man's popularity, and he couldn't stand it no more when the people built a statue in honor of this other athlete. He couldn't take it no more. So every night he would sneak up to the statue and he'd start chiseling out pieces from the base of it in order to make it fall over. And eventually he succeeded, and the statue fell over. But the bad thing is, it fell over on him. Envy slayeth the silly one. Hey, don't be envious of what other people have. Be thankful for the good Lord has given you. And remember, my friends, have a blessed day.